Right, oh dear. Hello everybody, it's Adam. This is the South End Guy Paranormal Channel. So everyone, welcome back to you all. I hope you are okay. Apologies for this going out on a Tuesday. A couple of reasons I didn't get this out yesterday. One, although it wasn't my day to go see my stepdad, I thought I'd pop round and see a friend of mine I've not seen since New Year's Day when I brought him back from Kent. So I thought I'd just do a random drop off and see how he's doing. I've got a chin wagging to catch up and that. And also I've had I also went a bit, what's the word, offline I suppose you could call it. I basically unplugged myself. Not totally, but I really sort of disconnected with the old social media thing, you know. I'd watched a few things on YouTube, but that was it. No no Facebook. I think I went on Twitter twice. Yeah, no Telegram, no WhatsApp, and so on. I just really switched off the last couple of days, and it was actually quite refreshing because the last couple of nights I've slept quite well, and I haven't really done so for ages. So it was I think it was well needed, and I would recommend to everyone to just unplug from the matrix, you know, as they say. It's because it's all this social media is like an instant gratification, and I think like TikTok and the short videos are probably the worst of it, because you literally flick and it triggers certain responses in your brain to get that instant hit all the time, and it's not good for you. So I think that's possibly what done me a favour, really. So I would totally say to everyone, just unplug for. I know some, all of you that watch this, you engage in social media to varying degrees. I mean, those of you that barely touch it will probably know what I'm on about. Well, you will, but you won't, if you know what I mean. But those of you who are on social media a bit more, just take a day or two out, go and do some other things, chill out. Stop looking for the instant gratification all the time. As I say, TikTok's probably. What did I come down this road? It's got so many bloody speed bumps. Just unplug. Do yourself a world of good. And furthermore from that, I would like to apologise to everyone I haven't got back to commented on my videos the last few days. So I just sort of I just switched off. So I will be getting back to everyone. Apologies for not doing that sooner, but rest assured I will catch up. I think that's what some of them like. It's whilst you're scrolling through your social medias, your attention's being taken away from the bigger picture, and your concentration or your levels of concentration get impaired. So those that pull the strings, right at the top of the tree, whilst your attention is diverted to other things, it's taking it off of them, which is where you should be concentrating or paying attention to. Going on for something else that is maybe a little bit conspiratorial. Oh no, Adam's got his tinfoil hat on again. Apologies for the state of my bike. I know we've all probably had it. We've all had a bit of rain, and it's you've got all that residue, and they'll tell you it's it's where sand's being picked up from in the Sahara, and it's been carried in the clouds and over here. There may be some truth in that, but as I understand, don't quote me on it, I can't remember who, where or when I saw or read anything about this, but from what I understand, all this residue has got like metals and all sorts of other crap in it. So if you may be wondering why you've had a persistent cough or anything like that, this may be down to what's causing that. It's just my thoughts on it, and from stuff that I've come across. As I say, how much truth there is in that, I couldn't tell you, but I can't trust anything that I see in the media these days, and neither should you lot. Trust your own instincts and always look for the truth, Anyway, a bit of a rant there again. I've been doing a lot of them recently, and it won't be the last one either. Now, content-wise, this week I'm going on to the Canvey Bomber, and I did a little vlog over in All Hallows, the Isle of Grain with Stella. I don't know if you remember that from a little while ago. And we did a recording over there regarding the bomber 44-6133 that come down. That was the one that hit Heavenly Body, and Heavenly Body was the B-17 that come down off of Canvey. Well, this one was the one that come down at All Hallows. So you've got the content for that for the next couple of weeks. First of all, you're going to get some background, and then obviously you'll get the main content. And yes, we did get some of the crew coming through to us, so stay tuned for that. I think I've got an idiot driver compilation coming up as well. Can't remember if it's this week or next week, but there's definitely one on the way, and then I think I've probably got enough content for another one of them as well. It's just I spend so much time on the road, and when I remember to have my GoPro on my crash helmet, it's obviously whatever I catch on this will also be appearing. And now as regarding recording anything, I didn't actually get around to recording anything this weekend, and for two reasons. One, as I've already stated, I closed off on Sunday, so I didn't do anything. But Saturday I had planned to go to Trafalgar Square in London to record there was a ULEZ protest going on there, so I had planned to go and cover it. However, there was a slight issue in something popped into my head: check your diary first. So anyone looked in the diary, and lo and behold, I had a 50th birthday party to do Saturday night. So that basically meant it's probably not a good idea if I go to London, because it might foul up the job I had to do that night. I think I was so fixated on trying to get coverage for another protest, I forgot to check for other things. So that's what happened. I had work lined up and I nearly forgot about it. And the other annoying thing about that was, if I'd have checked my diary earlier on during the week, it would have saved me some unnecessary humping around. Because as you know, every Thursday I work Brentwood, Friday's Putney, but my Thursday night requires full mobile. So that's my speakers, lights, blah blah blah. So obviously when I finished Thursday night, got home, I've gone to bed. Well, Friday morning I then unloaded the car, of the speakers and everything, and just left in the couple of bits that I needed for the Friday night. If I'd have checked my work earlier last week and had seen the Saturday night was there, I would basically have left everything in the car and saved myself some humping around, as it were. But we are where we are, so yeah, I gave myself some extra work, and I think that was lesson learned. So yeah, basically I haven't really had a chance to get out this weekend and do anything. I've got a few ideas in my head moving forward. Just need to sort a few things out with other people, so if they get involved, if I do sort of a couple of solo excursions again, because there's quite a few places I'd like to visit, which I might just turn up at the spur of the moment, if that makes sense. Yeah, so yeah, that's where we are. So just a quick recap: unplug yourself, it will do you the power of good. It will give your brain a bit of a reset and a rest, you know, and yeah, just keep asking questions and all the rest of it. And as I said, content wise, you're in for a treat regarding the second B17 that come down, because we're covering that one, and that'll be next couple of weeks. And I've also got content coming up from a visit to Hastings Museum. I'm really looking forward to editing that one, because there's a really good bit in that which had a spirit coming through the spirit talker and then setting a device off. That was really good, but you have to wait and see on that, because I still got the bloody edit. I've also got the piece that we did after going for our meal a couple of weeks ago. I'm still editing that, plus there's other odds and sods. I've got ghost tube footage to go through, so there's quite a bit sitting on my computer, even though I haven't really been out and done some stuff, so there's a reasonable amount there. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave it there, because I'm about to come up to some traffic, and I'm going to have some fun and go filtering for the looks of it. So thanks again for watching. Love and light to you all, and God bless you all, and have a great week. Take care. Bye bye.